Westside Outlaw. We are broadcasting the Super Bowl as we have the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Rams for the big game. So we are definitely about to jump right into this thing here. And like I said, definitely quite excited that we're going to get a chance to be in the Super Bowl as the reigning defensive player of the year. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of that for sure. Let's see. Let's get it. Jump right into it. Don't got a lot of time, so we're going to jump into the Super Bowl. Let's see.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 55, as we'll get you over to Tampa. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Make it a good one, gents.
Should have been us in 2016.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down at this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
Notice the LV on the jersey. That means they got to give us the Super Bowl. You know you're about to whip your ass, right? Yep. Last game of the year goes. Let's go. Let's do it.
On first down, gone. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at
first
the
tackle of the
here.
Super Bowl.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I
Kick
think
off
defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Super one.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he will have first down
choice of play card here. Can't let that happen no more.
They get 6 on the
Big,
pickup there as
though.
the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Now he steps away. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
The play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
Nice.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. And a pressure gets to him again.
Good D.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel.
Welcome to the stream. Super Bowl 2020. Raiders at
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is taken around the 12. Dances by him. And he takes us beyond the 35
Momentum
before going
every
out
time.
of bounds. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Toss him out the way.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State. It's the Pro Bowler.
Not a bad season, not a great
And one thing
season,
that I think that Derek Carr's
but
really improved
I'll take
in
that
doing
as
since
DC for you right there.
His ability to stay in the pocket, things swirling around him.
All day. We need to go to Marquise Brown all day. Come on. First down. Run the ball. 6 yards by my man over here. Turnover. Get your ass back, boy.
Yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And Marquell Lee with a stop defensively.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Another big hit. Let's go.
Back at the 47-yard line. Marquell Lee with a big-time sack on third down. It'll be a loss of 7. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Fair catch.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be just an 8.
All right, let's go. Big play. Marcel Aiden's usually good for at least 15 yards deep downfield. And Derek Carr sputters again. Let's not get a duplicate of what just happened last night.
Here comes Los Angeles. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum? Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside.
Play action deep to Cooks.
I know that when I used to cover, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there.
Stuffing him. He's got to hold him around.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll be stopped up quickly here.
Keep it up.
At the 38. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough
for
a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really do.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
There you go. Conley Island, there you go. Defense is still here to play.
15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right,
that defensive line appears to be getting through bad. Come on, go deep. Not enough.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
6 rushes, 13 yards, 2 yards of carry.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And
I was on track for watching the right guy. That didn't do it.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think
Tremendous
that was
amount of
primary
tackles in
target.
this
I don't
game,
think so.
man. Let's
I
go.
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Down to about the 22 here.
Making a move
Solid
now.
run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here comes carry number
Get your ass back, boy. Let's go.
He is met quickly in
Let's
the
go.
field. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They just keep
Yes.
trying, but so far,
Yes.
no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers.
Woo.
He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
Shout out to Jack Tatum.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
On the 3. There you go.
The sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka.
Miss it.
There'll be a
Miss it.
49-yard attempt from the left hash. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
Come on, boys. Let's get serious now. Why is Jalen Richard starting this game? Big pass to Marquise Brown. Come on, DC. Stick with it. Shit. Come on, baby. Field goal. The Raiders tied right back. Let's go. 3-0.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
There you go, Bosa.
Up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
I feel like
They
the
didn't
fake
get
is
the
coming.
first down, but I have to say I do like
Good.
the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Come on, DC. Let's go, DC. Let's go. You got momentum. Bruh. The Rams got defense, though. 3rd quarter. Slants all day, man. Let's go. Shit.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And that one's complete to Gurley. And they'll get him down here at the 20.
Man, this game is so nerve-wracking. Let's go.
Time as the drive continues.
But that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And not much there.
Boy, if he would have got that outside, boy, that would have been a tough stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped.
Raiders are shutting down the run game. Let's go.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Throwing on third. Gone. And the Raiders have got it.
Keep it up. Atta boy, Nick.
Give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little.
Come on, D. Keep it up.
Back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Deep ass
that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Come on now.
Sights on the end zone, no doubt, but it's brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Big pass. Let's go. Let's get in. Come on, bro. And the ball's turned over, really? Boy, this game's so fake. What happened?
And the Rams getting set to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a
safety.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Come on, let's get this safety, man. We need this bad.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Damn, it's fake as fuck, boy. Fake as fuck.
Down up at the 43. A big run there by Gurley. Give him 42 yards on the ground.
Fake
Gurley
as fuck.
gashes the defense. A lot of people say, do you take running backs early first round? Do you want them that high? Surely you're happy you took Todd Gurley that early.
Without a doubt, Dr. Seuss. I love the way that got done by you, but even better, it's fun to watch Todd Gurley run the football. He is electrifying.
I want you to know that I did not mean to do that, by the way. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Fullback picks me up every freaking time.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
play action. Here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And it'll
I ain't
be
never
good
seen
for
that
a
damn
first
play.
down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the
Come on, man. Beat
sticks.
the Rams.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he'll take this one down to the
We are on his
36.
ass, though.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
You got to attack that
He
ball now.
He was able to get the feet down complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Goff on 3rd down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll go
That's no
down
first.
at
No
the
first.
28. Call it a gain of 3.
That's right.
And that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. And what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first.
Come
down.
on, man.
In this case, it didn't happen.
So chalk that down as an...
Get the end zone. Stop fumbling the ball. Let's go. Damn it.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not...
Pass interference! God damn it!
And you said key 3rd down.
Fucking...
That word, put it in bold. Here we go. A big play there. Goff to Cup. And even 40 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively,
Fucking shit.
Goff on 1st down. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Goal. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. And that play got bottled up.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just key off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Play action. It's gone. And look at this.
Good pick.
The turnover they needed. It's
Jeez, good pick.
Pick there by Nick Nelson. And a big turnover there
Boy,
as
Nick.
these guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter.
We need something big from you, DC. Don't turn the ball over. Y'all done did that way too much this game. Power through. Come on. This is the drive. Let's go. First down. Come on.
Touchdown, Raiders!
There we go. Just one more to go. One more to go. Let's go.
And the Rams now coming out on the field.
Come on, Raiders. Let's go.
Parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished
Come
off
on,
the
man. You
drive,
hit the quarterback like that? Come on. No fumble?
You know, had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
To throw on second down is gone. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup.
Come on, let's go, Raiders. Come on. 2 minutes.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so
shit,
effective.
what is that?
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They go play action here on first down.
Wow.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Oh, boy. Come on now. Come on.
44-yard line. Time for a break. We're back.
Unreal.
Perhaps crown a
Unreal.
champion after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Goff on first down.
There it is! There it is! There you go!
Picked up by Carl Joseph.
Attaboy, Carl. Let's go. Kill that clock. Let's get that Super Bowl. Let's go. Come on now.
You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short.
Come on now, baby. Come on.
Best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Let's go. I know I'm out of time, but let's go.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle.
Come on. MVP, Marquise Brown. Let's go. Do not run the ball. Get the verse. Big run. Big run. First down. No timeouts left. The Raiders going to win the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. That's right. That's right. That's right. There you go.
Raiders are on top of the football.
There you go.
They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy.
Yeah,
as the Super
boy.
Bowl champions.
How about them 2020 Las Vegas Raiders getting that Super Bowl? I don't know where the confetti's falling from, but we got it. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
It certainly is. And
Carl Joseph saves the game.
a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy, they didn't have their share of bumps along.
McVay loses 2 Super Bowls in 2 years.
In the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it
Hey.
and revel in it. And all off
There you go.
They'll be signing their autographs.
Way to go, Raiders defense.
Underneath it.
Way to match them play for play. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of me. Let's go. That play could have broken so many plays.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy.
Nick Nelson gets the MVP. Who gets it?
For an entire season. What
Boy,
a
get
season
it.
It has been.
The boy get the award. Who got it? Who gonna get it?
Our entire crew doing a
It don't
wonderful
matter.
job. Thanks to my broadcast partner.
These Raiders are back into the new millennium with the Super Bowl.
We'll talk to you next season right here on EA
Is that me?
Sports.
Marquise Brown. Who got the MVP? I ain't even up there. All right. I see how it is. All right. Hey, I'll take it though. Congrats. Congrats, my boy. There you go. Super Bowl! Yes. This has been another stream of Westside Outlaw. We have a Super Bowl champion, Las Vegas Raiders, here in 2020. We're going to continue this season after destroying myself getting all this overtime here at work, but we finally did it. Wow, 2 interceptions. I would have had some interceptions to let me get that pass interference, but I'm okay. It's about team, and that's what it's going to be about. So again, I thank y'all very much for watching my stream, and y'all have an amazing day. Happy Monday.